Welcome to Mariners Fan Central.
What's up, Mariners faithful? I'm your news partner, ready for another exclusive report on our beloved team. Before we dive deep into this analysis, I have a special request. If you're a true M's fan and want to stay on top of everything with detailed and reliable information that you won't find anywhere else, do yourself a favor and subscribe to the channel. It's your best chance to get first-hand updates and in-depth analyses that really matter for the future of our team. The passion that unites us is what makes this channel the right place for you. It is with great satisfaction that I bring you news that has been stirring behind the scenes of our team and raising promising discussions about the future. The call-up of Jurrangelo Jinche to AA Arkansas is a significant milestone in this young prospect's journey. For those who aren't yet familiar, Jinche is our 2024 first-round pick, an ambidextrous pitcher who has captured the attention of scouts and analysts across the country. The move is not just a natural progression in his career, but a clear sign of the organization's confidence in his potential and the development plan that has been laid out for him. Let's look at the numbers because they never lie. In 19 games for High A Everett this season, Jinche recorded an ERA of 4.548, which at first glance may seem a modest number. However, what stands out are his 83 strikeouts in 74.2 innings. This statistic is a testament to his raw talent and his ability to dominate batters even at a high level of competition. What we're witnessing is a pitcher who, while still in development, already shows elite tools. The most fascinating part is how the Mariners have been managing this evolution. At the beginning of the season, the strategy was to use Jinche in a balanced way, with him pitching more as a righty but keeping the lefty side active with shorter midweek outings. This approach aimed to improve both sides of his pitching, allowing him to feel comfortable in any situation. However, there's a strategic shift that deserves our attention. Information coming from behind the scenes and the analysis of recent numbers indicate that the organization has been focusing more on the development of Jinche's right-handed side. This is his more dominant phase, and at the moment, the one most prepared to face the challenge of the higher leagues. The decision to concentrate efforts on a more powerful and consistent right-handed pitch doesn't mean the lefty side has been abandoned, but rather that the priority is to solidify his foundation as a starting pitcher. He needs to establish himself as an elite pitcher with one of his hands before gradually reintroducing and improving the lefty face as an additional weapon. Think of it as building a solid foundation before adding the extra layers. This is an intelligent and strategic approach, showing the patience and long-term vision of our coaching staff. The comparison to Pat Venditta is inevitable, but fundamentally flawed. Venditta was a relief pitcher, a platoon specialist who switched arms to gain a tactical advantage against specific batters. Jinche, on the other hand, is being molded to be a starting pitcher. His ambition and that of the team are not to be a curiosity, but rather a dominant force in the rotation. And even if his development as an ambidextrous pitcher is a work in progress, his ability to be a high-level right-handed pitcher already makes him a valuable prospect. The Mariners are in uncharted territory, unraveling a puzzle that no one has ever tried to solve on such a scale. The good news is that time is on our side. Jinche's development is progressing well, and with each step, he becomes a more important piece on the board for our future. What this move means for us, the M's fans, is hope and the certainty that the team's management is investing in the future. Jinche's potential to be an MLB starting pitcher, combining the power of his right arm with the versatility of his left, is something that can transform our rotation in the coming years. It's a high-stakes bet, but with a potentially astronomical return, the move up to AA is the next test, the next rung on the ladder. Stay tuned, because the journey of this young prodigy is just beginning and promises to be one of the most exciting to follow. We are witnessing history being written right before our eyes with a unique talent that has everything to become a legend in a Mariners uniform. The Mariners' long-term strategy with Jurrangelo Jinche is an example of how the organization is thinking ahead. Instead of rushing a unique talent, they are investing in building a solid foundation. The decision to focus on developing his more dominant right arm is a logical step to ensure he can compete at the highest level as a starting pitcher. The progression to AA Arkansas, which is often the last major test before reaching the MLB, shows that the organization believes he is ready for a bigger challenge. Jincha will now face more experienced hitters and have the opportunity to refine his pitching skills against a higher caliber of talent. How he adapts to this new environment will be crucial for his future. If he can maintain his strikeouts and improve his control, it would be a very positive sign. Jincha's future is a complex puzzle, but each piece is being carefully put in place. And as fans, what more can we ask for than a management that has patience and a vision for the future? Now, I want to hear from you, M's fans. What do you think of this approach by the Mariners? Do you believe that prioritizing the development of the right side is the best long-term strategy? Or would you like to see the organization investing more in the ambidextrous facet from the beginning? Leave your opinions in the comments. Our success depends on our passion and our unity. If you like this analysis and want to continue receiving exclusive and detailed content about the Seattle Mariners, don't forget to like this video, comment with your opinions, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Your participation is what drives us and helps us bring you the best coverage. Until next time, and go M's!